Like, Snake's grenades blow himself up. So it makes sense, like, not
fair.
this time we just played with the last one, I was like, he still got hit by his own grenade, it's like 40.
Yeah, if you do the lob one,
yeah, that's what I started doing, and I stopped doing hard tosses. I just do like neutral toss or soft toss.
Oh
or
wait,
just
that's
Z,
smart.
Z catch and then Z drop it, then like there's no reflectors or anything. And if you do reflector, then you're in danger.
Yeah, and then I did it 2 or 3 times, and I was like, I'm just hitting myself.
Yeah.
You can play like Apollo Kage.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, because Riddles always talks about how it's an 80-20 matchup, and I was like, with how we
In whose
had,
favor?
in Snakes, but with how we had been playing it, it didn't feel that way.
Yeah,
like, when you
literally
were
like
hard,
Riddles, like AK. Like
Riddles is a
last time
goober.
that Riddles played against AK at Let's Big Lose Miami. Like he went Terry game 1 and lost. He got like 2 stock or something. And then he went Kazuya, and it didn't matter how much shit that AK was putting on the field. He just kept like micro dashing into him and stuff, and then like just hitting invincibility through like everything. And yeah, I would like watch that set. Like, you know, AK like probably doesn't do like all the steps they do. It's like generally applicable, like what Riddles is doing. Like generally too, because like most people like when they fight Snake, they aren't like looking to counter a specific setup. They're just like, oh, he's setting up, I will just keep him from doing that.
Dude,
or he's about to do a grenade toss that's like a bit laggy or something like
Spencer,
that.
what's so sad is the fucking like AK VODs don't really help me for our matches.
I know.
Because you play nothing like them. But then
I
the thing
to help
is that
people with the matchup, but then I just
no,
like played
the
differently.
thing is that fucking Riziasu was playing Shogun, and I was like, this is perfect. And then Shogun doesn't play like you anymore. He played like fucking AK.
He didn't do like a single Z catch.
The one game that he did play like you, he
He
won.
did like the other, like easier, like not Z catch clip setup where you just be reverse a grenade one direction and be reverse back into that direction, and then you have 2 quick grenades there, like at your disposal.
Yeah.
But
oh, dude, I got my
slightly
snake. I got my
slower than
snake into
just
elite today.
Mm.
Yeah, big dubs. It's so wow. They both just SD'd. It's like 15. Come on.
I don't know how many you have.
I have like anyone that's easy. The only characters I don't have an elite are like shit like Ices or. Like,
I got everyone at least.
There's a few of them that I've never.
Were like the Shodas or whatever.
Yeah.
Play them.
We're
gonna tell us about it.
Yeah. This was better.
Wait, who did 7 lose to? Oh wait, he lost to you. That
was
set
like,
was so close.
It was really
until
good.
The end, like you kept the lead, but
it was really good. That was a fun set.
the first game,
that was like the
you were
most
just getting like mashed on, so I just assumed like you just weren't warmed up. For, playing the game.
No, I actually did like in the last game. I remembered like I was like, oh yeah, I can do like this that.
Yeah.
But because I was having fun, so I was like so down to just hold forward. Like literally every game was like less than 3 minutes, except for the last one. The last one was the only one where I was like,
that.
or no,
did you
we
see
were
that
playing
jab.
patient.
That jab still sweet spotted because it sounded like upward. That
Yeah.
was so dumb.
One of the fucking I want to find it. Like one of the jabs that he hit on me. I think it was literally in the last.
No,
game.
yeah, like it was in the last game on Battlefield. You like I
rolled behind.
You roll out behind. He already threw out a jab like preemptively, and then he threw out another one where you're like almost all the way behind him.
I was all the way behind him.
I don't remember exactly.
I have to assume it just looked goofy because like at the end of a roll you're vulnerable or whatever. But still,
JaCrispy's keeping it close, bro. Like one like
he just 3-0'd Zeddy. So
that matchup seems off over Zelda.
Oh yeah, it's probably her worst.
Yeah,
it's either that or like Cloud.
She already has trouble like ever getting set up when you like pressure her.
It's really good.
Against a character like Fox who's always pressuring you in that.
It was really good to hold shield there.
No. Dude, whenever I'm like in that range or even on stage, like, and Roy's just sitting on the edge of the platform, I'm like, dude, you won't run off for it. I'm waiting for you, bro. Like, that was like one of the first things I like realized against aggressive players, like way back when, was like a lot of them like to just like run off the side of the platform in
an aerial,
like aerial, and it's unreactable if you're not ready for it. But if you are, you can like play around it. Well.
What
so,
the
like,
part
one
that
of the first things I like.
The part that like
noticed.
separates like a bad one from a good one is like you have a lot of mix-up where you can like do like short hop off platform, you can do drop through double jump off platform.
Yeah, there's a lot
and
of,
then or just walk off double jump like
have
a
you
buff
watched
shield.
The tweak video that Void made about the tweak. He goes over like all the different platform mix-ups. That it's really good. I gave it to Demi to study, and he says it's been pretty helpful.
I think I saw that a while back, but I don't remember exactly like which ones it was.
Yeah, it was just when he was playing
probably
Wolf
rewatch
at Twitch or something.
Oh, maybe I
forever
should.
ago.
Maybe I should give it a.
Yeah,
Google
he was.
watch.
Wait, yeah, he
I'll
was
play that
actually playing your
character. I mean,
was playing
granted,
Wario and
I'm
Wolf that tournament.
granted I'm fairly certain I do the mix-up,
Yeah.
but still.
I will absorb information to improve my gameplay.
JaCrispy's got a clean advantage state going here. Oh, why'd he go? Oh, that sucks. I don't know if he just got antsy because of the up smash, but like he could have just started doing like a clean like ledge trap in there if he just back her off stage or something.
Yeah. JaCrispy's Mars almost beat me. Or
He
not
played
like.
his Marth versus me, and I just knew he would always trade with grenades. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, it was. I was like
I haven't
shitting. I was
invaded.
shitting on the Marth, and then like he
Oh,
just
he almost
randomly
died. That
like
was
won
sweet.
neutral like 7 times in a row, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Marth, like, it's so hard to do that with, but like, if he does it, you're like dead in like 4 hits.
Yeah.
Because the tippers are still insanely strong, like they are. I don't know if they're actually as strong or stronger. in
Kakenstein
Smash
told me that he
4,
went
but
last
it's just
hit with
worse.
you.
I actually don't remember. Our last, oh, it was like last stock, I think.
It was game 3, yeah. He would have taken me to game 3, but game 1 was like super close, and then I just fair flashed him.
He managed to, on game 1, he like pushed me into the corner and like just kept trading and stuff, and then eventually like I got knocked off stage and he was able to like upbeat kill me at like 70 and off stage. Which I tell people like if you have, or I've been telling people tonight at least, like if you have like a lead versus Snake, like at least a stock lead, or like a big percentage gap, then like don't be afraid to like just keep him from saying like keep mashing on it, because then like unless you're like I don't know, like extremely light, like just keeping him from staying up is good enough, and like he'll eventually be like super vulnerable while he's being juggled, and then you can just
That's the one thing that I did
good,
learn
like-
from like when Jackal played AK is
yeah,
like,
like you
he-
just don't be, once you have a decent lead, don't like, you can respect grenades even less, like, and don't be afraid to hit them and trade. Obviously, like Snake, if you just only
There's a
keep
few
trading, he can catch up with you, but it still takes quite a few interactions for that to happen if you have like a percent and stock lead at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
So, and like that's when JaCrispy like took a really solid game off Judah tonight. Was like he just kept pressing and like wasn't afraid to like trade with the grenades when he had the stock. And
Yeah.
percentage lead. It was
Dude,
really good.
Fox late hit dash attack is like a ledge trapping tool.
Dude,
It's one
it's,
of the most
it's
broken
crazy.
things.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
so
Light start
funny.
doing it. And
It looks so
they set up for
stupid.
the back air. And then
Yeah,
it's
it
like they
gets
die
back air.
super
You can
early.
get like F smash at some percent.
F smash
At like lower ones, yeah, because it's like late hit at like when they're on 40 or whatever, and like they jump, and like you just F smash.
I've only used it to catch like neutral video or like seeing they catch.
Yeah, the most you normally see back air.
Yeah.
That's oh hello.
I think back here.
What's this fucking song? Oh, it's Cowboy Bebop.
It's a remix of the intro. I've heard it before.
JaCrispy.
I just like the normal one though.
I love JaCrispy's tag so much.
Sounds like a cereal. That's the
Yeah.
joke we used to make. JaCrispy's part of this balanced breakfast.
Yeah. Dude, look at my fucking. Oh my god.
Whoa, that shit is veiny. I got too much fat.
I'm working out.
Oh my
Are you gonna
Wait,
come-
you actually what the fudge? Bro actually has like toned arms. Judah, you better watch out, bro. There's someone else on the come up.
Oh yeah, I'm gaining some weight. I'm gonna move up a weight class so I can.
You're
box.
gaining weight in the wrong way, bro. Taco Bell. Oh.
That Taco Bell like 1 minute away.
I kind of
Shit.
want to. I asked for one for Christmas. I wanted a gravel bike, but I didn't get one. So I was
A
thinking-
gravel bike.
Yeah, it's like the in between a mountain bike and just a road bike. It
That
has,
makes
like,
sense.
Some gear functionality in it or whatever. I'm not a bike. I'm not a bikie.
I mean,
I'm
if
not
you're
I'm not a
genuinely,
biker head.
I'm totally down to like go hiking.
Yeah.
Like,
I really
because-
want a bike though, like right around Springfield. So I was thinking about like doing that because it'd be a fun way to do
Yeah,
exercise.
I actually I'm a big
Oh, he didn't go for
I'm a
the
big
Judah.
nature fan,
It's alright, I guess.
and I haven't seen many of
Kind of have to. If
Many
you're
of
in
the
Springfield,
sites.
You have to drive a bit.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, a 20-minute drive is worth it if you get to go to like a nice, pretty park. A pretty park.
There's like some trails and stuff you can go on like outside of.
There was like one trail me and Miles went on one time that was nice, but it wasn't amazing, but it was
It's a
good.
mid-level trail.
It was probably like 10 minutes away or something. That's me on saxophone.
Dude, Seven keeps doing those dumb up Bs. Like, he's just not hitting anyone. He's not reacting to like any whiff punish like out of shield at all with the up B. And,
I
like,
mean,
he got hit so many times because of that in-year set that he played.
Yeah, he died for it, but
He
there was
died
it
for
was a
He also,
misinput.
like,
It was
yeah,
a
the last
misinput.
one was a misinput,
Yeah.
I know, but he kept doing it before in the set, like over and over.
I mean, granted, I'm normally like I'm pretty I don't want to like F smash it because it's kind of like he can normally
Yeah,
mix up,
it's like
he
hard
can
to react
normally
to
mix
and
up the
position
drift. I think the
correctly
main
for
thing to recognize is like, is there or is there not a platform?
Yeah.
Because if there is a platform, then you have to kind of like go for a more
I know, like on Smash
conservative
it'll,
punish.
Like, reach very easily. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about how dash is a bit higher.
But like, if he does the up B and he isn't actually like he does it in a way that he doesn't have platform mix up, that's when you can go for like a massive punish.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Oh,
like the biggest thing that I can consistently get on as like Wolf is like a Wolf up smash. I think the biggest thing that like
What was that?
JaCrispy might like go for like down air or something because he can cover like a big like vertical area with it.
Yeah.
Type B.
Did you play any of the guys that came from Branson? Like
I did. I played week.
Oh yeah, they're like Joseph level. They're not bad.
Yeah. They say they can't go to stuff that often though because of their job.
Yeah, did they
like,
tell you
work
what their
in
job
Branson,
was?
They're like they're show. They play in a show.
Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy.
They're like they're you know all the billboards like when you drive to
They said
Branson.
he told me it was like the Hughes brothers.
Yeah, that's what it
I
is,
I
yeah.
don't recognize them.
No, I don't
It
know
sounds
what it is.
familiar, just because I've been around Branson a bunch as a kid, but
No, I've never been there, but like
it's a hit, but
it is. Apparently, they're like the biggest like musician family. Like they have like 40 family members,
I
and
think
they're like
I've
all
seen them
musicians.
before, but I don't know. Which is pretty cool. I wonder how much they paid.
$2.
Watch it. They're just like they're ushers. No, they actually. He told me like the parts they play and stuff.
No, he showed me like a video.
Yeah. Well, he just. Did you see that, bro? He just like went one way dash attack and then just went the other way dash attack when Roy was like on opposite sides
Yeah.
every time. That's one thing that's hard about playing fast characters, and like you probably have to like build up to. As Snake, I can like he only plays a certain speed, but like other characters can play really fast, so like you have to make sure you're like actually like using your refresh rate to recognize situations and not just pressing things because you can.
Yeah.
And you have to like build up towards it to where like your refresh rate is faster, or at least as fast as like how fast your character can play. So that way you're not just pressing buttons.
There's like a nice mix between like because pressing buttons in like a lot of spots. What the fuck is he
he knocked
doing?
him off with this side beat. That would have been crazy.
Pressing buttons in a lot of spots can actually be like, you can put a nair here that it's like, oh, it covers the spot.
Yeah, and then you can cover something else because it's so fast.
Yeah,
like
and
Roy
it's
Upper
like
is good at
preemptive.
doing that.
It's just like a
sort of thing. Or
preemptive
Fox
thing that
Near,
you can just
yeah.
like put out and cover this space. But like there's a fine line between like only doing that and also like still watching your opponent.
Yeah, and like recognizing like, oh, he could go here, or
Yeah.
it whiffed. So like, I might be vulnerable if he's not already pressing something himself, or
Yeah.
hasn't done a defensive option, or isn't in disadvantage anymore.
It's a big
Stuff
thing
like
with like
that.
flow charts because
Yeah.
like you might like I might fuck up one Roy because they're always going here, but in like this specific scenario, and I'm just preemptively putting out hitboxes, but another
Yeah.
Roy is just not like they're just not falling for it.
That's a good way. Oh,
What the
he's
fuck?
trying to do some
Oh,
strategy shenanigans.
goodbye.
That's a good tactic.
Yeah, I feel like Fox, like unlike Wolf loves it when you roll in. Fox kind of hates it when you roll in.
Yeah, I noticed like when you were
Because
playing
Fox
that like you were
loves
always waiting for the
chasing.
roll in, but Seven just kept like rolling out or taking in place sometimes.
A lot of the
too.
time, I mean,
He's not as good at
there's
tech
certain,
chasing, obviously,
yeah,
but-
there's certain percents where it's like, I can catch rollout with like big punishes, but normally Wolf can only get like dash attack.
Yeah.
At like higher percents if I know
Yeah,
something
that's
like
kind of
80.
awkward too, because it has a
Yeah.
bit of startup. So you have to like.
It has a
be,
bit of
like, on
startup,
top
and
of
then
them
also
like run with them almost. You can't like they roll and then you start dashing.
yeah, you have to get the right hitbox of it. But the thing is with Fox is that his ground speed is so fast that if you roll away, he can like always be there,
Yeah.
no matter where he hit the move that sent its attack. That's a good grab. Cute little way to force his way out of the corner. Oh. Oh, I hate that shit, by the way.
the noodle hitbox.
I fucking hate that shit.
Someone just press another button.
Like, yeah, dude. Crom's definitely just as good as Roy. Crom
Yeah,
gets a
that
kill
would not
there.
have combo, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the upper would have just killed him, bro.
No,
like
it would
100.
have. It would have just like
would've
sent
just
him
killed
up
bro.
there.
Dude, if it did, that would be crazy. Just like fast. out.
Literally, like the sour spots on Roy, like make him better.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes
crazy.
You can like confirm into stuff at like high percent.
Oh, on top of that, you get sour spots, like sour spot back air, sour spot fair, and it's on an attack.
Yeah,
that shit is
too.
so AIDS.
Or just sour spot like jab or down tilt too at high percents. Like you don't get senses.
I mean, Crom at least gets like consistent down tilt tech chase, but like Roy's is consistent enough.
I'm not familiar with Crom. People don't play him anymore. A lot of people, a decent amount of people did day one, so I thought he was really good.
I mean, he was because his like
the
Crom side, yeah.
But I think people have just figured out that Roy is better, and he hasn't like kept up with DLC power creep or anything. So.
That was definitely a great change that they did not keep the Crom side always killing first or whatever. Like that would imagine if that still happened. That would be so AIDS.
I mean,
like when
you got characters like Steve, Kazuya, Snake.
Yeah, I know, but it would just be another. It would just be another fucking like another one added to the pile of AIDS. I don't know if it's us or like the other losers quarters.
How far along is losers?
It's Foxy Grandpa versus Cakenstein.
Oh, it's still got a way, so they're probably gonna do losers.
Yeah, they're probably gonna do the losers quarters. I mean, that's normally.
We have to play off stream actually.
Yippee!
Dude, Negative versus Dr. Cakenstein?
Okay, you can sit down. I'm just gonna restart the recording.
That shit is not working. I got it.